And hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated, as always. Yes, Cat. Welcome back, Snufkin. Oh, wait a minute. Wait for it. Gotta wait for it. It's not there yet. Soon. Hey, Vukruls. Welcome back. Welcome back, both of you. Welcome back, everybody. Lurkers, other people. Happy Wednesday. And of course, the most important person. Good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
Okay. So yes. So this is the video with numerous occurrences of Scout. So
your next break is in 1 hour.
Anyway, so change of plans today. Originally I was supposed to play some Total War Pharaoh, but I got an email. Well, it was waiting for me this morning. It came in last night sometime or yesterday, whatever. Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. D1, no, not D20. No, not D20. But anyway, Pharaoh's supposed to be getting a patch tomorrow morning, and I don't want, and usually they didn't say it in the email and the patch notes and stuff, whether you have to start new games or whatever, it's going to affect saves. And it wasn't going to. I'm not going to take the chance, because usually when they do updates for these Total War games, it screws up save files. Usually, not always, but usually. And so I don't want to spend 6 hours playing a game that's not going to be any good next week. So can wait until tomorrow morning, or tomorrow. We'll play some Total War Pharaoh tomorrow, and in the meantime, today we'll do the Wheel of Games to have it choose what game I'll be playing. So we're going to choose in between 5 games, and you'll see that here in a second. I haven't said that. What else? Dog cam. We're gonna have dog cam today, possibly. Mrs. Gimpy had to go to the DMV today because it's that time of. It's been how many? Here in California, we have to get our pictures updated on our driver's licenses every few years, and it's Mrs. Gimpy's time because her birthday is next month, and she has to get that done before her birthday. Otherwise, she doesn't have a valid license to use, all this other fun stuff. But yeah, anyway, so she's at the DMV waiting in line. She does have an appointment that's supposed to be, she should be okay. She should be back. Well, if she was coming back home directly, she should be here within an hour or two, but somehow I don't think she's going to do that. I think she was going to do something else too. So, dog cam, possibly. Mickey and Rocket are currently sleeping out in the living room, very relaxed at the moment. So they've had their morning walks, and they're all nice. And like I said, they're ready to just take a nap all day, which they're really good at. What else? Nice. It's a nice day. We almost had a little bit of rain this morning. It's been overcast, and it's very nice. I love this time of year. The weather is so fucked up. But it's so nice. And by nice, I mean we're starting to get cooler. We're at the end of summer. Yes, for us, summer doesn't end for another couple of weeks, technically, I think. It seems that way. Because this week is nice and cool. But next week, we're supposed to be getting a little bit warmer again. We're supposed to get up into the low 80s Fahrenheit, which is 20-something Celsius. Basically, it's not nice like it is today and yesterday, where it's to mid to low 70s. The mid to low 80s is a little bit warmer. Basically, it's air conditioning weather. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. For me, it's air. For a lot of people, it's not air conditioning, but for me, it is, because air conditioner here comes on at 78 degrees Fahrenheit, because that's the way I am. So, which is still a lot higher than a lot of people do. A lot of people set their air conditioner down like 72, 74, which is like office temperatures, which is freaking cool. As in, it can be freezing in the morning sometimes, but how people, I don't know. 72, 74 air conditioning seems really cold to me to have for a normal temperature in your house. Our normal temperature is about 75. That's where Mrs. Gimpy and I are the most comfortable, between about 75 degrees Fahrenheit or so. 72 is hot. Oh, this is actually this is a conversation Mrs. Gimpy and I were having this morning too, because we were talking about the weather, and and she says, it's kind of chilly today. And I just looked at it and go, the people in Canada might disagree with you. And she goes, what do you mean? I go, because I'm pretty sure they were telling me earlier that they're expecting snow in some parts of Canada this week. And she goes, ew. And I go, so yeah, your idea of cool at being the upper 60s is not everybody else is cool. She goes, oh, they probably think it's at 70, that 60 or 69 is probably, or 69, 70 is probably hot too. And I go, they might, I don't know. I mean, we can ask them and find out, but how often will they know what that temperature actually is? So It is totally too warm for the lateness of the year here. 72 Kelvin is not that hot. Oh, Vuk rules. No, it's not 72 Kelvin. When I say 72, we need Fahrenheit. Remember, we're here in the United States. We talk Fahrenheit for Celsius if you're lucky. Kelvin, not going to happen. So, anyway. So, like I said, nice cool weather for us. And 72 isn't really hot. Well, this is also the thing, too, is there's temperature inside and there's temperature outside. 72 inside is actually pretty cool. If you go outside in the sun, 72 is not cool. It's warm because if you're in the sunlight, it's actually warm. But when you're outside of sunlight, it's actually pretty cool. Especially if there's a fan going on and that kind of stuff. 72 Fahrenheit is not warm inside. Outside it can be because of the sun. But yeah. Hey Tiger, welcome back. Spot the science nerd using Kelvin. Well, we already know Vuk Rules is the science nerd. He's our local science nerd, or sorry, not local, resident. He's not local. He's a resident. He's a resident science nerd. Anyway, so weather stuff. There was something else I was supposed to be talking about. Something else. What was it? I can't remember. I really should write down all of my ideas and stuff that I'm supposed to be talking about. That's not going to happen ever. Anyway, I guess that's enough. We should probably spin the wheel of games and see what I'm playing today. Okay, I haven't set that. Let's see if this works. There it is. Okay, so this is the wheel of games. This is very much customizable. Originally, the Wheel of Games had something like a dozen games on it when I first built it. But for today's purposes, we only want to choose 5 games that I've played recently. Basically, I have played each one of these games in the past week, either online, streaming, or offline. The games I played online or on stream are Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Envoy we played Monday, X4 we played back on Saturday, Troop we played last Thursday, Starfield I haven't streamed actually in over a week now, and Baldur's Gate 3 of course was yesterday. So dictate them to Veronica. She doesn't do dictation. Veronica doesn't do dictation. So anyway, so the way this is going to work, we're going to spin the wheel, and that's the game I'll be playing today. So again, it's a 1 in 5 chance to get one of your favorites. So again, it's Starfield, Dark Envoy, X4, the Star Wars Interworlds mod, The Troop, and Baldur's Gate 3. So here we go. And today it'll be Starfield. Cool, because I haven't streamed it in a while. So that'll work. That works for me. We just have to get started. That actually worked out really well. Because I actually haven't played Starfield in a number of days now. For whatever reason. Oh, because X4 has taken up my time. That's why.